everyone, hope you're having a great day and a beautiful Aloha Friday. Right now it is raining in Mililani. I'm here on Makaimoimo Street to do Meat and Buns. They are a truck that does burgers. They used to be in Mango Street on Wagyu after they got kicked out of here, but they're back here. I guess they got permission to be here. This is their menu. And that's their Instagram. Let's order. It's right here by the shopping center of Mililani with Chili's right here. Lots of parking. There's a cupcake place right here too, selling cupcakes. So this is Penny and Tino the cook. They let me come a little close to, let me come close to see them cook my burger. I got one for Aiden as well to take home, so I got two. Okay guys, I'm back in my car because it is a very rainy day, and I did some research. I don't really hang out in this area. There is no park here in Mililani with tables and benches. There's just benches to sit down at, so I'm not sure why. I think the only other place is Kipapa Park, somewhere over there. But it's raining anyway, so everything's wet, which is strange because it wasn't raining in Pearl City or in town, so odd. Anyway, I got two different things and a burger for my son, which I won't show because that was just the single. I got the double and the Oklahoma onion burger. So let's start off with the Oklahoma onion burger. Oh my goodness. I can smell the grilled onions and it just smells so good. Just standing for your, waiting for your food at the truck. You smell all that food coming off of that flat top grill. So here's a close-up of the burger with the onions and the cheese. And you can see those patties I was showing because they so graciously let me come near the bumper area of the back of the truck to show them cooking. Those burgers are pretty thick when they're fresh. So very decent portions of meat. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I love onions. So if you love onions, you'll love this. Grilled really nicely. Some still have a crunch. It's not too strong of an onion flavor, like that raw onion flavor because it's cooked, but still has, what you want in a grilled onion. Inside has pickles. It's just dripping with juice right now, so I gotta be careful. Yum. That is so good, especially when you get it more into the burger and you take a taste of everything with the pickle. I think the pickle just really gives that whole rounded out flavor, I don't know, to me in a burger. Really good pickles they're using. Has that Thousand Island type of sauce that they say they use on their menu. Wow, and that grilled charred flavor of the meat is so delicious. Let's dissect this a little bit more. Even though I bit into it, you got the gooey American cheese, the nicely grilled patty. That white stuff on the patty on the other side is that sauce, the copious amounts of grilled onions, and the pickles. I remember reading somewhere online, I think it was their IG, that they use homemade buns. And it is quite different, very fluffy bun. And it's really soft and nice. I like it. You can definitely see the bubbles in the bread from the yeast that tell you that it's nice and soft. And it definitely comes out piping hot. And you really got to eat it right away. You can't save it because the sauce is in there and it starts dripping. So you don't want your bun to get soggy. All right, what else goes best with burgers? They're truffle fries. They use shoestring fries, it seems, which doesn't bother me. I like shoestring fries. I know some people don't like them, but this is truffle flavored, so it has the sauce on it. Okay, let's take a taste of it. You see all that black stuff? I'm assuming that's the truffle stuff. Wow. Very prominent truffle flavor. That's super good. Since I was one of the first customers, they just started frying their fries, so they're crispy, they're good. The sauce is delicious. If you love truffles, You'll definitely love this. If you've never had a truffle before, it just is similar to mushrooms. So it has that earthy kind of mushroom flavor, but a little bit different. So I'm not sure. If you don't like mushrooms, you might not like it. But they're not, like mushrooms chopped up in it. You don't feel any texture. It's just that taste of umami in the sauce. And it's mixed with that creamy, like mayo type sauce too. What I like about it too was after I came, another gentleman came. Seemed like he called in his order. So you can call it in if you live near Mililani to pick it up. And it was pretty much ready when he came. And all he had to do was pay. So he didn't have to wait too long. But if you do come, you have to kind of give them some time because everything's made fresh. So what I'm trying to get at is after they made one pile of fries, a whole bunch of people came after I got my order. And I could see from the back of the truck that Tino was putting more fries in. So all the fries are made fresh. They're not made and just sitting there and getting soggy, because sometimes if you don't have a heater and you're just leaving it in a basket for other customers, it starts to get soggy. So you're not going to get that from here. You definitely don't want to let these items sit for too long, and you want to eat them right away while they're hot because you don't want them to get soggy with that truffle sauce over it, because the truffle sauce is nice and creamy. It really goes well with the fries, but you also want to keep its crispness when it comes out piping hot from the fryer. So really delicious fries. Highly recommend it. I like truffles, so the truffle flavor is definitely there. And it comes in these old school checkered wrappers, which is nice. So the last and second item I got off their menu is the double double. So it's pretty much a standard burger with your American cheese, lettuce, and tomato. It's also got 2 patties in there. And you see that nice char again on the burger. Tino cooks it really well. Inside is the double patty. They're kind of stuck together. And then the tomato, some kind of sauce. I'm not sure what is that. And that sauce again, tomato and probably pickles. Oh, that's just a piece of lettuce with the char on it, so it looks dark. There's onions in there too. Yum. This also has the sauce in it, but it doesn't seem as wet as the Oklahoma burger. I think because it has a lot of onions and it's got its natural onion moisture in it, it kind of gets the bun soggy if you don't eat it right away. But let's take a taste. That is good. And it definitely makes your mouth dirty. It has have a Thousand Island dressing mustache. But I like veggies. I like the crisp lettuce in there, and the tomato and the onion all goes well. It's just like a classic, really delicious burger. What I like about this too is this one's different. The onions are raw, and I like onions, so I think it gives this burger a lot of flavor with the textures of the crunchiness of the onion and the tomatoes, juicy crunchiness of the onions as well, and that char and the cheese. Man, this is good. And the bun again, that's homemade, so fluffy. Definitely looks like a different kind of bun that you can't find in a store. This patty is really seasoned well too. Compared to the Oklahoma burger, this one has a lot of flavor. I really like this one better, to be honest. To me, my personal taste, I just like a classic burger, and this hits the spot. Not similar to In-N-Out, but if you're craving a real homemade burger, this one totally beats any fast food joint, hands down. And any burger I've had so far on the island, I think my other favorite would be Shay's Smash Burgers, but this is outstanding. So that was my showcase of Meat and Buns. If you're craving a great burger and something different and you're in the Mililani area, definitely check them out. They're now back on Makaimoimo Street, and that is the strip on the side of Mililani Shopping Center, I believe. I'm not sure if that's the correct name, but the one with Walmart and City Mill, and it's right next to Chili's. They park on that side street. Across the way is Mililani High School, so they're more on that side of the street. It's not that long of a street if you drive through it, so you're bound to find them. I did confirm with Penny that they're no longer on Mango Street. They used to be on 123 Mango Street in Wahua when they got kicked out of the area here, but they fixed some issues or spoke to somebody, and they're now back here for good. That's what she said. So they're no longer going to be going there or going back and forth. This is going to be their permanent location. I'll leave a Google map so if you're wondering where exactly they were, this was the area on today's date that they were there. So unfortunately, though, that cupcake place Penny was telling me about right behind them, I was actually going to hit them up after, but they left. I don't know why. Maybe because it was raining, but not sure why, because I came super early right at opening at 11, and it was kind of early in the day that they left. But if you see them, go give them your business too. Penny says they make amazing cupcakes. Definitely generous patties, as you could see. They obviously shrink, but that was a pretty massive amount of meat on those patties that they were grilling. The grill top is definitely seasoned well. You can taste that seasoning. I'm not sure if you know what I'm talking about, but if you ever have a cast iron pan or a Blackstone grill type of thing and you use it very often, it has that flavor you want when you cook your food. You can taste that in the burger. The burgers are definitely juicy. They're well done. I didn't see any pinkness in them, but you see the juices just oozing out of it. It's amazing. And oh, I forgot, it's all Wagyu beef, and that's why. I don't know how they keep their prices so low. It could be American or Australian Wagyu beef, but still, that's still pricey these days to even buy ground beef that's regular. But if you look at it, for a food truck, those burgers were not that expensive, considering other places that really charge you a lot. It was pretty reasonable prices, and you can get yourself a nice burger for pretty cheap. So thank you again, Penny and Tino, for being very nice to let me look inside the truck and see you guys cooking my food. Just went up to them. I don't ever really plan any of my videos. I just walk up and do my research and go there when I can. And they were super friendly and open and were nice enough to speak to me about their food truck. So thank you very much again. Go visit them. Friendly service, really nice people. They take credit cards. And hopefully you found this informative and helpful if you're looking for a great burger in the Mililani area. And I'll see you again next week. Have a happy Aloha Friday. And also, I forgot, because I'm so busy with real life, I only do these once a week, and they're pre-recorded. I don't do them on the Friday they come out. I used to do that, but that's too much pressure to get it edited before 2 p.m. So it is delayed a little bit. So I want to thank all you subscribers that have subscribed or watched for letting me hit 40K. Thank you so much for your support and for even watching these videos. I never imagined it would get this big. So thank you again to all the viewers for watching over all these years. And I hope you have a great weekend. Take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful day. Peace out.